death. And they're like, meh. Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm Jennifer Glatzhofer, but you can call me Jen. I am a musical theatre performer and a voice teacher. And today I'm actually doing something that I said I wasn't going to do. Today I will be reacting to and analysing Ginger. And for those of you who asked me about over a year ago, probably now, one, I apologise for not doing this sooner. And two, like I said, I wasn't going to do this, and I'll tell you why. So I watched a little clip of Ginger, I think of Pisces, the live session as well, from another vocal coach reacts channel before I started doing my own reactions, which is such a weird thing to say, because apparently before that I didn't have any reactions or opinions. But I remember watching a little clip, and when people then started asking me to, jump on it and give my own reaction and thoughts, I just thought I'm not the best person to react to this type of singing and music because of my training and my background and my experience. So for those of you that don't know, and even though I mentioned it before, I am trained, I'm a musical theatre performer, trained in musical theatre. That is my background. And I believe that is just a smidgen different to what I'm about to listen to. However, we are here, we can still have a great time. I can still offer what I'm thinking at said given time and see where we go with it. This is a learning curve for me after all as well, and you're just here to join me. So before we do get onto the main part of the video, this will be a reaction and analysis video, so I will be stopping and talking about what I am feeling / hearing, breaking things down. So if I do end up pausing too much for you, I'm not going to be for everyone. I have left the link in the description below to the original video, so do go back to that and watch that because there are no pauses in that. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button and the bell button, and let's go. Right, I'm going to pause already because we're going to get somewhere soon, I'm guessing. Instantly, we just hit an E3. Where are we? Yeah, E3 down there with, not a second thought. It was just there, ta-da, hit it. So the fact that they are able to hit that so smoothly and connected-fulnessly, wow, that's very promising. Nice. Just lovely and relaxed. It's shivering inside today. I'll be a friend of mine who swallows suffering with smile. I drew a different reality with unconditional loyalty. I really like how, I know I didn't finish that phrase there, but I really like how she's playing with the vocal fry up to some of the notes. We are opening some of these E vowels to A vowels to keep it nice and relaxed. I had a comment a few weeks ago about how I am the only one out there who is being really rude to people when a singer changes and modifies the vowel shapes. I just want to say I'm not. I applaud people that we should be modifying vowels in certain areas of our voices because it's going to be easier for us. It's just when it gets too far that it changes the word. But sometimes, like I said, musical theatre trained, so I'm like, what is the word? So here, unconditionally, what was it? With unconditional loyalty. Loyalty. Okay, so yeah, the word is loyalty, but we are singing it here, loyalty. So that's where I'm like, whoa, but obviously it's who am I to say how one should say their E's are a weird thing? And yeah, we're just opening it just to get a little bit more of that. It's not going to be squeezed. It's going to be just nice and relaxed. And it's a good choice. It's because of that little run in there. So she's wanting to open it up. That little... I love how they filmed this as well, like these musicians. Okay. So that's the little part that I remember hearing, and then I don't remember hearing anything else because I think I was like, ah. Okay. Two years have passed, Jen, so we are feeling different things now. First of all, how did one explore their voice so much that then they found this voice? It's so incredible the extent that our voices can go to when we are, exploring and experimenting with different sounds. Like, it's insane. Second of all, I love how she's still keeping everything is so like relaxed. She's not squeezing anything. And in order to create this much distortion and growl in one's voice, you do not want to feel any tension here. It's everything, it's actually above the vocal folds, where like around the epiglottis, the false vocal folds, that's what's kind of moving around and creating like the vibrations and the sounds that we are hearing. It is like dark, and I think that's as well, like she's kind of pouting her lips every so often as well. How is she going for this long? I don't know. What's also like crazy is that it feels like she's, because of how relaxed she is, it's like she's not going to her extent of state. It's like she's still just like building up. Like, this is the first time we've heard it. There's still like 4 minutes left of the video. I don't know how long left of the song, so brace ourselves, perhaps. Let's go back. Like her points and her arms as well. We'll go and watch that as well. You have to be committed to the sound. There she is. Like, where is it? I love how she says the word death. Death. I'm not gonna try. Yeah, it's just insane, isn't it? Like, it just, her whole tone and timbre changed. So connected at the beginning, like she's connected here. But it's insane how, like, deeper and darker and just heavier it's gotten without feeling strain. There's a lot of teeth. Where are we going now? Okay, proof that she's not hurting herself. Like, you just listen to. Okay, now that we've passed that, I'm sure we're gonna go through. I'm gonna get excited because of the swapping that we're doing. It's like she's gone right. Now let's get the other one. Na 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 na. Right. It's the same voice. She's just creating different tunnels and different like points of contact. Oh, it's, yeah. No promises I ever give. bright up here as well. Yeah, so like notice here, like I think we just got up to an F4 there. So we're still in her chest voice. She's like in a lower register, kind of not almost getting close to the first passage, but we're connected. We're in the first in a lower register. But she is keeping quite a bright. The larynx maybe is lifted a little bit as well to shorten that vocal tract. So it's even more of a difference from the other sound and voice that we heard. Just to create a clearer difference between the two. I grew a different normality with unblameable morality. Hooks and nets are there for me, but we're getting a lot of aspirate offsets as well. Morality, da 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 da. Like at the end, there's that little, which means just the tone stopping before the breath, and we just let that go. With unblameable morality, hooks and nets are there for me, but I'm skittish. Like. How is this real? I'm obsessed with that word. Okay, what was interesting as well, there isn't just a magic pedal. Like, I know I joked about, like, there isn't just a magic pedal for her to go, right, now I'm going to add distortion. Like we saw, was it the guitarist? Let's go back. Click. And they're like, meh, but she just, she's like, and just goes for it. It's insane. Like, how is this? Yeah, I'm going to say what I said before. Like, what did she do to just find this voice? Because this, you know, all these sounds that we have, we have a lot of sounds in our voice. And when, you know, I talk about the cry as well, to help with our mixed voice. And I say how, you know, when a baby is born, it's all of these high crying noises. Like, babies can mix, right? And then suddenly we just forget how to do that, and we just go into our lower, like our chest register. Sometimes we forget what our upper register is. The woo, everyone has got that, right? Like, everyone's got up here. It's just that we don't talk up there, so the muscles forget what they do, and we need to retrain ourselves. Same with the mix. Same with this. Like, we used to have all these sounds as babies, as children, like, you know, all these kind of different, you know, that's how we communicated. And now here she is just, you know, proving us that it can be done, and she's found something, and we're rolling with it. It's insane. Growl. It's like there's two voices almost. Yeah, it's incredible. Ow! Shivering inside, drowns in the liquid gold. Cherish That was nice. So we're just up to a G4 there, which is just about to enter our first passage, so still in our chest voice, but we've opted for a softer, like we've brought a bit more of a breathier kind of quality down. Her falsetto's kind of been brought down a little bit as well. We're not as connected in our vocal fold closure, almost like whisper-like. Again, just a different quality around here. It's not that she's kind of jumping incredibly high, but we're just creating different tones and qualities on this note. We love make me flash and render winter cries. Voices swimming through the river, all the life against the stream. Searching for the room to catch on and see the sunbeam. Slightly different. Okay. I would love to know how she's doing this. This is what I mean. All I can say is, that's all I'm gonna say is wow. Then it's like the second half. We went back to her kind of brighter voice that we had earlier, but added that distortion on the top. So we've got a little bit more of that closure happening at the bottom on our vocal folds, plus all that distortion, because now we're not growling and screaming, so we need that clearer connection. Voices swimming through the river, all the life against the stream. Searching for the room to catch on and see the sunbeam. That E note. Where are we? Okay, so it's on sunbeam. So we've got sa, which has a lovely A vowel, then beam, which is an E vowel, which wants to favor us a higher head voice kind of quality, but we're opening up to an E a little bit. Beam! Still getting quite an E, quite close to an E vowel. Like, that's strong. She is opening it up. Like, look how quite pure E vowel up there. Beam! Like, up on this E5, E flat 5 territory. She is mixing here. Before we start adding effects to our voice, like this singer is proving, we need to find that clear connection, and we need to find, blends, and this is a lovely little section. That proves that she can then add that. Suffocating painful tortures, long-cutting tables of callous men, wandering on of phantom butchers. Emeralds are whipped away, emeralds are whipped away, emeralds are whipped away, emeralds are whipped away. Oh, damn. She was too stunned to speak. Oh. It's like she kind of went higher at the end, but maintained that connection, that growl and distortion that we had in that lower frequency for her. And sometimes what happens, like if we take all that distortion away, as we go higher, sometimes the larynx wants to follow, and we're causing strain, and just it gets quite tight. But it doesn't seem like there's any tightness happening at all. Like, now here. Like, it's just Her mouth is just open, it's just screaming out there. Yeah, that was intense. There's a lot to take in. I'm scared. Okay, you know what? I'm happy that I did finally brace myself and watch this performance, watch this performer, this group. You know, it's really lovely watching someone do what they do, even though, like I said, is this my type of music that I'd listen to? Probably not. But I love when someone gives their all to a performance and just lets rip, literally, and is just unapologetically them. Like, that's just really pure and really lovely, and I love that she's doing that and just having a great time. Yeah, just something that really fascinates me is just going from that really heavy distorted sound and then going back to, like, you know, belting those notes that she did on a wonderful balanced mixed belt, even connected down in her lower register, like hitting that E3 down there, really connected, not heavy at all. It's just crazy what the voice can do. Right, thank you very much for watching this video. I know it was for a lot of me just being like, but I really enjoyed it. Thank you for watching this video. Please do go ahead and click that subscribe button, the bell button, and the thumbs up button. Do go over and check me out on Patreon as well, and I'll see you very soon for another video. Bye!